EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today we hit double digits, Week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Baltimore Ravens. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. Some strong running at the 20. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
13.
Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. The Ravens at 8-1 on the year. They come in here hot. I mean, over the last 9, Charles, they are 8-1.
And that record, the way that they're playing, they've proven to me, and I think anyone else in the league, that they're able to go toe-to-toe with anyone, and they look forward to the challenge.
Second and 10.
Hey, report.
Here's Hines. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2. Well, this defense for the Browns, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long, step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
They run again with Hines. Fighting his way through contact. Well, he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 61 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all this stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. And now Jackson will look to throw it. They'll roll him out right. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Jackson going to throw quickly here, complete. So the completion gets him just a yard, and that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Yo.
Now it's Jackson. And he fires one, but incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They go play action now. Jackson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the Browns are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at about the 32. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's into the hit. And the ball is knocked out. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And they they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. And I guess we're back to square one. And rocky start here. A turnover followed by a turnover.
Not exactly what we expected going into the game, but I always wonder about the nerves and people starting, the emotions of the game. Sometimes it takes a little while for that to play out and for them to settle in. Let's hope that that's taken care of now.
Well, looking deep here for Flowers. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up. This, the second meeting between these two division rivals. You might recall they met earlier in the year, and it was the Ravens getting the road victory in that one. So now they'll look to finish off the season sweep here in Baltimore. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. You look at this Browns defense. They were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
No matter what coverage was called, they were in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. I mean, they were running the routes with them. Turned out,
this is caught inside the 15. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A gain of 32 that time. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This will be caught at about the 6. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Odell Beckham, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. And the fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And it's, look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big play that time out of Chubb. 45 yards on the ground. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. And pass complete to Moore. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Elijah Moore, his first touchdown on the year. And the Browns are an extra point away from drawing level. And if you blinked, you probably missed that touchdown drive. It happened in a hurry.
I was just putting mustard on my hot dog, and all of a sudden he's in the end zone. I've got to do a better job of paying attention with this quick strike offense.
I thought you were going to tell your wife about the hot dogs in the booth thing.
I just did, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. You did. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the #1 goal? Make the playoffs. #2, win your division. #3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the #1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Play action. Now Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 1. Here's Jackson to throw. Caught left side. It's Beckham. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
Partner, you know, when we call the game, we talk about Lamar Jackson and his speed and his elusiveness and the ability to get him on the ground, how tough that is for a defense. But how about his development as a thrower, as a professional?
Yeah, boy, it is tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. Second down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
No, we changed it.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. This is caught. Touchdown. Rashad Bateman. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them.
Brandon, after last week we went over 200 yards. Looks like the hot tub, cold tub, whatever he did, it worked pretty well.
Much chatter about that performance. Rightfully so. AFC Offensive Player of the Week. On first down, Chubb able to get forward for about 4 as he's taken down.
But you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
Second down and 6 now. They'll try the air now with Watson. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A good pickup there at 22. From the red zone now, Watson. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Chubb will get the call running left. Even with that broken tackle, he'll be brought down short of the 15. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. When there's extra defenders on the field, dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
Here's Dustin Hopkins now to try the field goal. From the left hash, this from 34. Hopkins' kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. This taken in at the goal line. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Devin Duvernay. He might score. He will score. Touchdown, Ravens. Tucker now for the extra point. It's good, and it's 21-10. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
The no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Browns drive about to get started. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now it's Watson, the bootleg, sliding out of the pocket. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. To throw is Watson.
That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And I think he was a little surprised to see the ball sitting out there like that. That's a ball he had a chance to come away with, but it winds up an incomplete pass.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Again, it's Watson.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Rock Ya-Sin. And the Ravens are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Jackson. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And in for the Ravens touchdown.
Yeah, this is going to be recovered in the end zone, but remember, here in the final 2 minutes of the half, this can only be advanced by the man who lost it. So no touchdown, and this will come back out to the spot of the fumble.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. To throw on second is Watson.
Now he'll take a shot for Peoples-Jones. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
Picked off by Ronald Darby.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25.
The Browns drive about to get started.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect. And now Watson throws another interception. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
And he will bring this back. It's a pick six.